Hey! Hi, I'm Robin J., President and founder of the Las Vegas Convention Speakers Bureau. Speaking is so much fun, and you can make so much money at it. I started out as an author. There's my first book on my business card, The Art of the Business Lunch. And I was a speaker, known as the Queen of the Business Lunch, a title I still have today. I hosted more than 3,000 client lunches and saw my sales increase by more than 2,000%. But what I discovered soon was that I could show up and speak for free to sell my books in the back of the room, or I could start charging for my presentations and sell my books in the back of the room. And I think the first time I spoke, I made about $350 as my speaking fee, and then I made $500, and then I got $1,500 and $3,500, and pretty soon $5,000 and $10,000 to speak and share my expertise. And I want to tell you this because you can do this too. You can become the expert in your field and share your message, and people will pay to hear what you have to say. I then started making movies. There's two of my movies on the back of this card. I have a lot of business cards. Did you see that? As the Queen of the Business Lunch, I talk about how important a business card is because it helps to define who you are and what you do. What I want to share with you is that I have created a free webinar to introduce my online program, Insider's Secrets, Keys to Six-Figure Speaking. It's easy. You can do this. Imagine what your life would be like if you could make $5,000 or $10,000 speaking for an hour and then come home and spend the rest of the month either speaking more for another $5,000 or $10,000, or relaxing with your family, or going golfing, or boating, or skiing, whatever it is you love to do. Imagine I can show you how to do this in Insider Secrets. It's my joy, my absolute joy to share this information with you. And it all starts with my free webinar, Introduction to Insider Secrets, Keys to Six-Figure Speaking. I'm going to share so many tips in the free webinar with you. Here's a sneak peek of one. The difference between a keynote and a breakout session. Do you know the difference? Because I remember when I started, I wanted to be a keynote speaker. I don't really know why. It just sounded better. But a keynote speaker is the person who's speaking to an entire assembly at a conference or a meeting. If there are 500 people, they're all in that room for the keynote presentation. Then they break off or break out into smaller rooms in groups of 50 or 100. Usually if you're a speaker, there's a way that you can really make your clients love you if you're invited for a full fee keynote presentation. Just go to lvcsb.com, Las Vegas Convention Speakers Bureau, lvcsb.com/insiders-secrets, and click on the Register Now button there. It'll take you right to the Webinar Jam registration page. Lots of dates and times to choose from, so I can see you in my next free webinar, Introduction to Insider Secrets. You can do this. You can transform your entire life by becoming a paid professional speaker, and I can show you how.